And a somber day for state troopers. A California Highway Patrol officer was shot and killed when a traffic stop turned into a shootout. Officer Andre Moye and the gunman are now both dead. Two other officers were wounded in Riverside, California. NHP troopers are now paying tribute to the fallen officer.
13 Action News reporter Leah Pizzetti joins us now to explain how NHP will send its support to their brothers and sisters in blue. Leah.
Trisha, Todd, this tragedy is still sinking in. No matter where an officer dies in the line of duty, the impact is felt everywhere. Our local NHP troopers are now doing everything they can to make sure this officer is honored.
It's a job that requires sacrifice.
It does bring you face to face with your own mortality. We're all doing a very dangerous job. Any one of us could have been in his situation.
Officers hoping to keep the roads safe while also keeping themselves safe.
We literally out there putting ourselves at risk to save others, complete strangers.
And today at the Nevada Highway Patrol, troopers are hurting.
It's a somber mood. Anytime you lose a fellow officer, everyone feels it.
Just yesterday, during a traffic stop in Riverside, a California Highway Patrol officer, 34-year-old Andre Moye, was killed in a shootout.
It's not just what some people would describe as a police shooting. It was literally combat. It was a combat zone on that street yesterday. And it's just horrifying.
A procession carrying his body is just the first way to honor the hero. Anytime an officer is killed, NHP sends some of its own to the memorial service to pay respects and honor the fallen. Public Information Officer Travis Smacka is part of the honor guard and will be one of those going to Moye's service.
It's overwhelmingly sad I've been to far too many funerals, but at the same time, I owe it to these officers and I owe it to their families to show that they were amazing, brave people.
A final way to thank them for their dedication and for giving their lives in the line of duty.
The California Highway Patrol and Nevada Highway Patrol frequently do partnerships, and at one of those recently, the officer killed, Officer Moye, was with our NHP officers and troopers. Coming up at 6, that NHP trooper you just heard from shares a photo from that day and the sad realization coming with that picture.